How's everybody today? Out here in the garden. So my husband set up these beautiful planters, and this is some wild arugula growing wild. And then I have some romaine lettuce right here. These beautiful green leaves. I'm actually making a shake. So getting a few leaves for my shake off of this romaine lettuce uh, that's growing right here. And one of the things I love about getting vegetables out of the garden is that I know that I got organic seeds. I know that I haven't sprayed any chemicals on it to preserve it. I'm getting it fresh from the garden, and I'm actually going to put some arugula in my shake today as well. I love these. They're bitter leaves. I'll come back and get some in a minute. And let's see what else we have here. Have this Dutch cabbage. And then we have some carrots coming right here, growing up. And behind that are some turnip greens. Woo, like to turn up. We actually had a lot more, and we ate them already. Over here is some sweet potatoes growing. I don't see any ready, but this is our first time. We are not farmers. This is our first time growing anything, and so we're city people, and this is our first time, growing our own vegetables at home. It is not impossible. It's something that can be done. This right here is Chinese cabbage. I love this Chinese cabbage right here. And what I'm doing with these leaves is I'm actually going to put these in. I'm going to juice these leaves and put these in a shake. So my morning shake is going to have these leaves in it. So I cut them, but if I can break it and it snaps, then I will break it off. And so, see, there it is. So, just gonna make some juice for about how many people? About 7 people. So beautiful. Aren't these? Look at the green. I just love the green in those leaves. So I think some Chinese cabbage juice. One of the things I like about most of the things that I wanted to plant, I tried to get mostly lectin-free things, with a few exceptions. And then I also tried to look at Dr. Sebi's list of alkaline foods. So we tried to do a lot of alkaline. Over here, let me show you this other garden. Excuse these weeds. We got chores to do out here. That's one thing about the backyard. And so over here we have collard greens growing. These are some baby collards coming. And then, what are these? Come on. Mustards. That's right. In our soul food cooking, we are going to be tearing up some greens, mustards, and I have right here next to it, I have a whole row of cabbage. And then next to that is some spinach. Over here, these are spinach, but you can see that something's eating them. So, and then here are more collards. So I got collards on both ends, mustards, spinach, and cabbage. So we'll be picking them. Actually, my mom is coming over right now to pick some of these mustards, some of the ones that are big enough. The leaves are big enough, it's like right here. It's a nice sized leaf to cook in some greens. And let's see what else is in this garden. So one of the steps that we made this year was to try to go more towards healthy eating. And so one of the ways that we did that was by growing our own food. Now, on Plant Paradox, we do not eat corn, but this is organic heirloom seeds for those in the house that are not on Plant Paradox diet. This is some greens right here, collard greens, collard green tree. This tree been in the family for almost 40 years, believe it or not. And then over here we have more collards. These are growing up nicely. Right behind that, you're going to see some okra plants. So let's see if we see any okra. Oh wow, like there's a big one right there. And there's another one right next to that beautiful flower. And these are growing so fast. Like I'm literally coming out here one day. Wow, see there's 2 of them right there. I go out here one day and I pick 1 or 2 for a meal, and I come back the next day and there's 2 or 3 more that have grown. Like they're literally growing like 3 inches overnight. I'm not lying. In the back you have some green beans for those who are not on Plant Paradox. I'll probably cook them in a pot of beans. Got a mango tree right here, alkaline. Whew. Can't wait for that to grow up. And cherry tomatoes, as recommended by Dr. Sebi. And so we're going to peel them and de-seed them and all that. Beautiful. And then look at this. What is that? Oh my gosh. Baby bell peppers are coming. So beautiful. So here we have cherry tomatoes and bell peppers. And the grapevine right here. So my husband built us this whole little farm going on. Cherry tree. And we got more out here, but I don't want to go through everything. But I just want to encourage everybody today to start growing your own food at home. You're avoiding all those pesticides, and it is a little labor intensive. I'm not going to lie. I see weeds in here. I got to pull weeds. Figuring out your whole irrigation system, how you're going to water your garden. But, if we can do it, you can do it. And, that should be the trend. There's too many chemicals in the foods at our stores. Too many people are getting sick. Too many people are dying from sickness, and these are long time sicknesses. The thing about these chemicals and things, it's not like food poisoning where, I ate it and you see the result immediately the next day. I'm throwing up. No, you're getting poisoned from the food, but it's slowly. And so anyway, that's my rant. I hope you guys have a good, wonderful, blessed day.